You may include PHP code from other files in your projects with the require and include statements. When using require, the PHP interpreter simply places the specified code in your PHP document. This occurs only once. When using the include statement, however, the code is included dynamically each time the statement is encountered. For example, if we had a for loop and we called the include method, we could open up code files dynamically, code file 1, code file 2, code file 3.php, and so forth. In this example, we're going to take a look at the PHP Include method. It works sort of like the pre-compiler include directive in C++ or say import packages in Java. Basically, when we call the include function, it's going to go out and find an external text file with code in it and insert it into the current bit of PHP code here. So for example, here we're going to call include. I'm going to go out and find test1.php, which is this file here, and it will simply insert this HTML code into the current document. Require works in a similar fashion to include. Here we're going to go out and find an external code file test2.php. And basically we'll insert this code into the document at that point. Next, just to show you some of the things that you can do with include, we have a repetition structure here, a for loop, and we're going to do a bit of concatenation. So x starts out as 1, while x is less than 4, so 1, 2, 3, it's going to iterate or cycle through the for loop 3 times. And what's going to happen is we're going to load a file called file1.php, file2.php, and file3.php. And let's take a look at the code that would be in those files. It's just going to insert this code here for file 1, file 2, and file 3. Okay. And you might be wondering, well, what's the utility of this, or why do I need to use include? It just provides a convenient way to organize your applications and projects sometimes. Sometimes a project is much more versatile when you can write it so that it reads code in from external configuration files. So include and require give you lots of options there. But let's run example 13 and just see what it looks like when we pass it through the interpreter. So if you look at the page here, notice that all of the code from all of those various include files was included into the HTML document sent to the client from the server.